Hi, this is Marcy. I'm in my scrap room. I am doing 2 pages here. One of them is a very simple one. It's our agenda that you get from the cruise every day, every morning, when and where. I am putting this in a memory protector from close to my heart. It's called Flip Flaps. It's a 6 by 12 piece of plastic, and once you get it in and you get all your pages in the page protectors that you want them in, then you can tape this to the side of the page protector and it'll just be an extra sheet in there. When I get to that point at the end of the albums, I will show you what I mean on that. Right now I don't have the pages and page protectors, so I can't do that. I'm also doing on this video, since the when and where was so quick and easy, a page of our first lunch on the ship. We ate a quick breakfast at the motel and decided to eat a quick lunch on the ship. So by the time we got checked in and stuff, it was getting later in the day, and we knew we had a lunch reservation or a dinner reservation at 5:15. I'm just writing out my journaling first lunch while we waited to get in our cabin: chip and cheese and corn and crab salsa, and I had guacamole, which my husband won't eat. But with the green on the plate and the green guacamole, I like the green cardstock paper that I used, and with the yellow and stuff, I put yellow cardstock at the bottom. I did use a 6 by 6 paper pad from Cartabella. It was Let's Cruise, and I cut it in half because I didn't need the whole deck on the page, but that's kind of what our deck looked like. You know, you sat around the side and then the pool was in the middle. Because it was an Alaskan adventure at the pool, it was a closed cover, which part of the trip it was cold. We never made it to the pool. But I'm just cutting up my pages, and I round off the corners on these because the card that I used, don't forget the important details, with my journaling was rounded. I have this banner that's yellow and green, and I thought, well, that's kind of the theme of this page, yellows and greens. And it's the yellow is in the card. And then I just write up at the top Lido Bar, because the Lido Bar was in the corner, and we did have a Captain and Diet, our first drinks, I guess, on this ship. These letters are foam letters, and you can stretch them or do whatever you want. They're kind of neat to work with, and they stand out good on the dark green paper. And this is where I decide to do my corner rounds, since the card was rounded. I'm just trying to figure out my placement of where I wanted to put everything. This ended up being a quick and easy page. Not much on it. I think when we sat there and we were eating, we were both kind of nervous because, you know, not sure what we were doing next and couldn't get in the cabin yet. So we're carrying our coats and everything we had with us. I love this Cricut tool so I can unstick stuff and stick it back down, get it straight. I pull off the words off of here, relax, because we were relaxing finally. Our getting on the ship was quite stressful because you had to go through the line to get registered, then you had to go through the line for the picture, then you had to go through the line for customs, then you had to go through the line for this, and it wasn't in one small area, it was spread out through this big building. There was a lot of walking. By the time we got done, I was done. I'm trying out different colors on the bottom to see what would look good, and I looked through this paper pad and nothing, I didn't like anything there. So I go to my cardstock, and I don't normally like taking a 12 by 12 paper and cutting back strips, but this color just worked really good with the green. kind of stands out, makes the page pop. And I try a few embellishments here and there, and just nothing seems to work. I have a embellishment. It's Next Adventure Starts Now, and it's kind of a light green, so I put that on there. And then I rearranged the words bar because they weren't slanted as much as the other one. This is the finished page. I thought there was too much green on here, so I pulled out some more embellishments, the zigzag with the yellow and the green on it, and I put some enameled hearts and dots up by the Lido bar and a star down by the Next Adventure Starts Here, which was from Heidi Swap. If you've liked this page, please like and subscribe and come back soon for some more scrapbooking pages. Thank you.